Hey, in this tutorial I will show you how can you connect React with Django REST framework project. This is an example how Django REST framework works in React. I will upload a lot of video about React and Django tutorial later, but this is an example how can you connect front-end framework React with the backend framework Django. Okay, so let's start. This is a simple project in Django REST framework book rating. I already uploaded in Django REST framework tutorial playlist in my channel. So just check it. So just run the server, python manage.py run server. Okay. So just open the localhost. Now go to this URL. Okay. So here is the list of books. Okay. So this is a simple Django REST framework project. No authentication is needed here to grab the all values. Okay, if you watch the Django REST framework tutorial for beginners, here I used the authentication system and I will upload Django REST framework project shortly. Okay, so this is a simple project about Django REST framework. Now come to React. At first you have to create the React app and at first you have to install the node. You already know about it. So here node greater than equal to 8.10 version and npm package manager greater than equal to 5.6. Okay, so now you have to create the React app. So just copy npx create React app and now open the file and here I just create the React app. So just open cmd and paste here. So my app name is book rating. Okay, so just hit enter. npx create React app book rating. Okay, so now hit enter. It will take some time. Okay, so React app has been created. Okay, so now start it. So just go to the React app inside React 1. So here is the book rating. Okay, so now here open the cmd. Okay, so now type npm start. Okay, so close this cmd. So our React app has been created successfully. So now open it with VS Code editor. Okay, so now go to the source and go to the app.js. Okay, so just remove this all image and this also. So here I just type h1 tag and just type book rating website. Okay, so now remove this also. Okay, so now minimize it and save it. You do not need to refresh here. Okay, so now just go to css app.css. Here just remove these and remove this also, and app header, the color background, use this color background inside app. Okay, so here I just do some design. Okay, so color is white, so I just use it inside app. And now the text align, I just use it inside the header. So just paste it here and just remove all of this. Okay, and remove this also and remove this app logo. Okay, so here I use the minimum height. Minimum height is 100 vh. Okay, and now here use some padding and padding 20 pixel. Okay, now save it and now open it. Okay, now create a class name layout. So just type .layout and here display is grid. So here I use grid display and grid template columns 1 AFR and 1 AFR for second column. Okay, so 1 AFR means this grid column will divide it into two parts into the screen. Okay, so now grid gap, grid grid gap. So here I use grid gap 20 pixel. Okay, so now go to app dot JS here. So after header, just create a div tag with class name layout. Now inside the first column, just type book name, and the second column just type book description. Okay, so minimize it and save it. So you can see book name and book description. Okay. Okay, so now here I will use the state and the map for grabbing the all book name value and book description value. So for this, just go to the index.js. I just copy it, import React from React and paste here. Okay, so just here import also state, use state this. Okay, and inside the function app create a constant. So the constant name is books and the second name is setBook. Here I use setBook because I want to grab the value of book from the REST framework. Okay, so here I use the setBook, and we will also need use effect. Okay, so before this, just use state, and use state is an empty array. Okay, so now go to the book name, and here I just grab the all book name. Okay, so here just type books. Okay, books means what? This. Okay, so just type books dot map, and the variable name is book, and now type this, and now type a curly bracket here. Okay, and now return. This function will return return book name. Okay, so the book name is what? Book. Okay, so now save it, and here you can see nothing. Okay, so just give some book name here. So enter physics and mathematics. Okay, now save it. So here you can see physics and mathematics. So now we want to grab the value from Django REST framework, and now import the use effect also. Use effect from React. Okay, so after the constant here just type use effect. Okay, and now just type an empty bracket, and now type this. Okay, and now type a curly bracket here. Okay, so now type fetch, and fetch the data from the URL. So what is your URL? So this is a book rating project in Django REST framework. So just run the server, python manage.py run server. Okay, and now just type the localhost here, and just copy this URL. Okay, so just copy this URL and paste here, fetch the data from this URL. Okay, so now just type a comma here, and now type again curly bracket. Okay, now type the method here. What is your method? So my method is get, and now type the headers, and inside the headers just pass content type, content tent content dash type. Content type is what? Content type is application/json. So just type application and then type /json. Okay, so now this is for fetch. Okay, so here just type dot then, and just type response means resp, this is a variable, and just response this is equal what? resp dot json. Okay, so now here you have to call this also. Now hit an enter, and here also type a dot and just type then, and just type the same. resp and just use the arrow, and here just type set book. Okay, set book is what? Set book is this value. Okay, this variable will grab the all values of book. Okay, so here after set book just pass the resp response, and now if there is any error just show an error here. So just type error and just type console.log and pass the error. So here just type an comma and just type an empty array. Okay, so here you can type React dependencies list. So now remove physics and mathematics from here. Okay, so now save it, and you can see nothing here. Okay, so now go to the Google's and search for Django cross headers. Okay, so this is pypi site, so just go inside this and just copy this and just install Django cross header. Okay, so this is the project in Django REST framework. So here just open the cmd and just type pip install this. Okay, so just installed it. Okay, in my case already installed. Okay, so just open it with VS Code editor. So at first you have to add cross headers inside the installed apps. So just copy it and open your Django REST framework project, and now inside the installed apps, so just paste it cross headers. Okay, now you have to add a middleware also, cross headers.middleware cross middlewares. So just copy it and paste the top of this django.middleware.common middleware. So just open the settings and just here is the middleware. So here is a django.middleware csrf. So this is not. So just paste here the top of django middleware.common middleware. So just paste it here, and now copy this also cross allowed origin. Okay, so just copy it and paste here. Okay, so just remove this also and remove this also. Okay, the port for React is 3000. Okay, so now add 3000 here instead of 8080. Okay, so now save it. Okay, so restart the Python server. So python manage.py run server. Okay, so now open React app and refresh it. Okay, it will get an error. So just open inspect here and just go to the network. Just clear all of this and reload. Okay, so here you can see the book. Okay, so here you can see the book, and here is the ID. 1 is physics, ID 2 is mathematics. Okay, so now what you have to do, so just go to app.js. now here this is an object. Okay, so you have to type the field of the object. So here I use the field title, title title, and now save it. Okay, so you can see the all books, physics, mathematics and history. Okay, so now here fields are ID, title and description. DEAC is the field for description, so I use this field DEAC. So just open app.js and now copy this map function and paste here. Okay, so now just type the DEAC for the description. Okay, now save it. So you can see the description also. These all are the book description. Okay, so now go to the local host for the Python server and just go to the admin, and here username is admin and the password is admin and login. Okay, so go to the books model and here just add a book. So name is geography and the description, this is a simple book. Okay, so now save. Okay, so now go to React and here just refresh it, and you can see here physics, mathematics, history and geography, and this is a simple book, also the description. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. See you in next video. I will upload more tutorial about React and Django. Okay, thanks for watching the video.